What's up? This your girl Diamond. You're listening to From Us to You podcast. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and follow.
Got me wanting to get in the booth again.
Shout out to Conductor Williams, man. Shout out to Griselda, man. Another product of West Side Gun.
Oh, for real? That's okay.
Oh yeah. Timestamp track, man. You feeling it?
Oh yeah.
Did it deliver?
Yeah, this is delivered.
Yeah, I'm happy we made it.
Yeah, Charlotte.
North Carolina.
I was surprised, man.
Yeah.
Seeing the stamp track from Drake and then seeing like Charlotte attached to it, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck you doing in Charlotte at 8 a.m., nigga?
For real. Fucking
Stayed after that show. Goddamn, had a piece out here.
Yeah,
Ain't leave till early morning, nigga.
Shout out to Charlotte.
Hey, they in Charlotte though.
Oh yeah,
They
out
definitely in
What's
Charlotte.
up there, Onyx?
Honest is there.
Yeah, Honest Country Club.
Honest is one of
Drake
them.
being there.
There's a couple of them. There's this one small strip club, hole in the wall joint. I think it's called Candies. I want to say. That was my spot.
Oh man,
Bro, Chucky took me there one night, bro. I was in there falling in love with bitches, bro.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
falling in love. I found a stripper. Woo! I need to go back out there, dog.
Fall in love with strippers, bro. That shit be super like. That shit be funny because you really be thinking to yourself like, bro, you don't gotta do this. Like I promise, I can.
It'd be a vibe though.
It'd be a fucking vibe, like. It'd be a fucking vibe, especially when they really like cool and shit.
I'm like, yo, I'm in here drunk.
At work be talking about.
Oh yeah, yeah, we got.
Got an affliction.
Yeah.
He got an affliction with him.
Just be drunk. Her naked ass just sitting on you, whispering sweet nothings in your ear.
Listen, like,
Come on, man. What you want? This dollar from me, man?
yeah, I'll name a song after you.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with that.
For real. But yeah, man, Drake For the Dogs album came out.
For all the dogs.
For all the dogs. I like For the Dogs better. But for all the dogs, you know, people was, you know, had random dogs just out and about as promotion for this album. I like that. You know, it was
It was
a
a
lot
random
of Yorkies.
dog on the cover.
Yeah, there's a lot of Yorkies just roaming around the streets promoting the album. First listen, it was underwhelming, and I was like, I feel like Drake could have did like a better job. But after I
Paint the
listened,
scenery, bro. Where was you at when you first pressed play, nigga? What type of vibe you was in? What time was it?
I think I was having work when I first heard. Yeah, because he sent me oh my fault. He sent me Virginia Beach. So when I saw the title, I was like, oh shit, he named Virginia. The intro track is named Virginia Beach.
First track.
Shout out Virginia and Charlotte on
And I think I was on my way to work, and I think the intro track wasn't the best intro track I heard from Drake.
No.
So I think that kind of like,
I definitely ranked it at the bottom
yeah, I think that kind of like
when it comes to intro tracks. from
deterred
Drake.
my mood from the album.
And it didn't give me dog vibes.
It didn't give me dog. Like the first couple of songs, he was dirty macking like a motherfucker. I was like, God, I text y'all niggas that I was like, is this nigga dirt? Like, is this the Dirty Mac album?
I mean, that's his bag, though. I feel like there's some
Yeah,
dirty macking in every track, for real, with this nigga. That's like, I feel like he built his
Yeah, he's
brand on
petty.
dirty macking, for real.
Drake is very
You
petty.
really want to go down the timeline. But I feel what you're saying, though. I feel what you're saying.
Yeah,
Like,
it was a little extra. Like the first three tracks. Like, oh, I'm gonna pull up the track list.
You said pretty and ghetto, like Virginia Beach. That was. I was like, push. You going for push like that?
Nah, I don't even think.
Actually, I was disappointed when I saw it said Virginia Beach, and
Why else would he
and it wasn't a diss.
name that track that other than push?
if you've been out Virginia Beach, bro, like I can see why he named that.
I've been,
Virginia
you
Beach.
know,
Like I can see why he made that like comparison, like pretty but ghetto, like Virginia Beach. I can see why. Now for it to be the title, like the intro and the title track, was crazy. But I can see why he made that comparison in the verse. Like, hey, you're pretty and ghetto like Virginia Beach. If you've been out Virginia Beach, shout out to the 757, shout out to my hometown. But yeah, it's that shit pretty, but it's ghetto as fuck out there. And you meet the right bitch, yeah, she gonna ruin your life. You're gonna make a song called Virginia Beach. But Virginia Beach, I did think it was gonna be a Pusha T, like something like the record towards Pusha T, but really it was just vibes, love song.
Yeah, it wasn't for the dogs.
Nah.
So.
for the cats.
Amen. I like Amen.
I like it, man.
But
It was a bop.
Yeah, that was some super dirty macking. Calling for You was nice.
Hold up, go back to Amen real quick. I think it was funny how like I saw the track. I was like, all right, so he's about to have some cool metaphor for like some church amen or whatever. And then like, nah, he's actually singing about a bitch praying for amen.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, man. I don't know how doggish I feel about this track either.
That was a super.
But I like this track though.
This was a super Dirty Mac track though.
The amen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
that's why I was like, yo, what the fuck am I listening to right now? Like, why is he going so hard on this nigga? Like,
A lot of lines.
like hold on, let me read a verse. Let me see if I can find a verse off this shit real quick. How you felt about calling for you?
It was
Calling for you, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really fuck with it. I felt like it was a track that didn't make her loss and somehow found its way on.
a waste of
For All the
21
Dogs.
Savage. It was a waste of 21
That's what I
Savage.
thought. Yeah, 21 Savage went crazy on that. Like that back end of that track, 21 Savage did his thing on that.
21 been going crazy.
It was cool. I mean, I ain't mad at the track. It wasn't trash. It just,
If I'm 21, I'm like,
I might not go back to that track. I'm gonna keep it real.
Nah, I probably won't.
can 21 pull a Ye? You know how Ye told Ross, hey, yo, go back on that, bro. You
To
could do
Drake?
better. Can 21 tell Drake, yo, go back on that. You could do better.
No, because Drake be writing some of them bars for 21.
Yeah.
So
Drake be
it
writing
would
that
be,
shit.
it would be kind of hard for him to.
True.
Like that would be kind of crazy for 21 Savage.
And
like,
you can
hey,
hear it. You can hear it
Yeah,
in
like
some of them songs.
Like that
yeah.
one track, the title, like the Time Zone track, he had on Her Loss. Like you can tell Drake wrote most of that song for him.
True.
But here's one of the verses
Yeah.
off. Here's one of the bars off
Amen.
off of Amen. Sent more than your father ever sent. Spent more than your baby father ever did. Hey, you my baby, so I gotta pitch you in the crib. Somewhere, some neighborhood where Ashton Kutcher live. Nah, nigga, don't talk to my bitch like that. I'm just doing what that punch should have did. I'm just doing what that punch should have did. Nah, bro. Don't talk to my girl like that. That's insane, Drake.
Nah, you fucked up with fucking with a chick that know Drake.
You're not gonna win.
You right. Damn, bitch, why you ain't tell me you knew Drake? I just fell in love with you. Fear Heights. How y'all feel about Fear Heights?
That might be my.
You know what's crazy? Looking at Fear Heights right now, I don't remember it all the way. I don't think I was rocking with it like that.
I like that one. I like that one.
It's cool.
I like the beginning. He was definitely talking about
yeah, that's the track where
He
he
was
was
definitely talking about Rihanna.
that track. Rocky might have to fade him because he was talking crazy on that track. I remember that track now.
Yeah, Rocky might have to fit him.
Yeah, Rocky. The next track you drop, if it's not like bars for Drake, I'm not trying to listen to you ever again.
I like this. You know, before I cut you
I'll
off,
go back and listen to Purple Swag for the rest of my life when I want to listen to some Rocky, bro. I'm not listening to nothing else newer from you. If you drop another song and you ain't got bars for this nigga, because this nigga really violated on this track.
Yeah, he really did.
This song was for the dogs.
It was.
For all.
Think you slick me tonight?
I do like this version of Drake, like the later years of Drake, where he's like, at first it was more so he was like spilling like all the tea with the women, but now he's like really like coming at niggas and they bitches. Like, nah, like bro, I'm that nigga. I'm up half a Billy. Like, nah, nigga, you about to get these bars.
And you just not me.
Yeah, like
I'm
I like
him.
this. I do like this version of Drake. Like, I'm not mad at it.
I mean, yeah. I ain't never mad at Drake when you put it that way. But I mean, yeah, I ain't mad. I agree with you.
I wouldn't have done this, but I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I about to say, because I come on here way too many times talking about how I like it when niggas get on wax and just talk crazy to each other. So I definitely can't be mad at this. I just hope ASAP Rocky don't ignore this. Like, I know you're having a great time with your billionaire wife, your 2 kids, the family's established. House husband of the year, nigga.
Shout out that family. Shout out that black family.
But you better go in that studio that Rihanna has in the basement and put some words together and get back at this nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. If my favorite ex just start having a family with like some nigga that I just feel like I'm better than, yeah, they might get a couple bars.
Like
if I just see them having a amazing life and I can't destroy that shit, yeah, you gonna get a couple bars.
It's hate, but
Oh no, I'm a professional hater.
Is he mad at Rihanna? Like God damn it.
No, these kids should
fuck with this nigga.
these kids
For
should
sure.
be mine.
Oh, you talking about Drake?
Yeah,
yeah.
he's heartbroken about that shit.
Yeah.
He went and had a
Is
kid
it
with
because
a
you
white
know,
woman.
like I'm never gonna be like him? I'm gonna like, or is he like Rihanna still look at Drake like he better than you? Yeah, you get what I'm
I
saying?
think
Like,
what probably fuck with Drake ego is that ASAP Rocky, ASAP this is messy as hell. A$AP Rocky is a legend in his own right, but A$AP Rocky is nowhere near Drake.
Yeah, that's what hurt Drake.
And Rihanna in the big picture of things, and this is not about Rihanna and A$AP Rocky and Drake. And the big picture of things, Rihanna down Drake when she went with A$AP Rocky. And I think that's probably fucking with his ego. Like you was fucking with me. I now done touch 1 billion. Like I'm 1 hit away from Michael Jackson for having the most hits, and you went and fuck a nigga that I pretty much, put it on to.
We would be the couple. Like we would be them
cool.
ones.
It's cool, but I don't rock with your light skin ass like that, bro.
Yeah, that happens, bro.
Rocky more my speed, my nigga.
Sometimes you'll lose your bitch to a nigga that work at
He got more swag than you,
Wendy's.
and I like his flow more than yours.
As soon as
I don't give a
possible.
fuck about your numbers, your streams, nigga. I got my nigga.
Flacco.
And we got our family, baby.
Facts.
And he got more nicknames than you.
Facts.
Pretty Flacco.
Jody Frocco.
We just calling you the boy.
I have to do this for the 6-man
We
award.
ain't fucking that. We ain't fucking with that shit, nigga.
He probably, I think he dressed better than Drake. Probably.
Nah, he definitely do.
He's definitely more of a fashionista, nigga.
Yeah.
He be trying to hide his music going on the decline behind all that fashion shit.
Yeah.
But niggas don't talk about it that much, but we can move on, man.
Daylight, standing on business.
Daylight
caused a lot of issues for Drewski, but
Yeah.
is
Daylight.
that what influenced Birdman's IG posts?
yeah, yeah. Daylight's. I don't think I'll come back to Daylight. It's cool, but I don't think I was coming back to it.
Yeah, I was about to say I like the beat and shit,
Yeah,
but
believe it.
it just I don't know. I ain't really care, man. I wasn't really up to this part. Up to 5 tracks. I really wasn't feeling like for all the dogs vibes.
Yeah,
and I was getting kind of pissed off.
Yeah.
But next track, first person shooter,
First person shooter with J. Cole.
Fayetteville stand
That's when I
up.
started nodding my head aggressive.
Yeah.
Fayetteville
That's when in the head nodded.
stand up.
First person shooter was what I wanted to hear on this album. This is what I've been wanting to hear from Drake.
Should I play some?
That was the best verse on the album.
Which
And it
you
was
trying to
cold.
play? You trying to play Cole part or?
Just gonna play a little bit of at the
Cole
beginning, 'cause
had the
he
best
come in
verse.
with a verse.
Yeah,
But,
go
I
ahead.
mean,
Yeah, that's
fade it
cool.
out.
Yeah, that's cool. YouTube, y'all will not be hearing this, so sorry, y'all. If you can, bro, turn it down a notch and maybe or YouTube while we can talk and niggas can hear that shit. You feel me? This beat is crazy though.
Oh yeah,
I like this beat.
it's perfect for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
But Cole just, I don't think Drake knew who he was getting in the studio with. I don't think he knew, like, yo, this nigga is different. Like, this ain't Dirk. This ain't Baby. Like, this dude is
This is the reason why we
he's
don't
a
hear.
samurai. Like, he's a trained samurai.
This is the reason why we don't hear a lot of Drake and Cole records, even though they're cool
Yeah.
as fuck. Like, from
So
my
is that
understanding,
to say, like, Cole was better than him?
as a rapper lyrics,
Like rapper, yeah. Okay,
I think Drake knows he can't fuck with Cole.
yeah. He been running for a while.
I ain't gonna say he can't fuck with him, but I'm definitely putting J. Cole over him. Just because J. Cole. I think J. Cole peeps the assignment better than Drake. And he'll,
That
he'll
ghost
handle the
writing.
assignment. Drake's so big, he knows whatever he gives you, you're going to eat it up. I think he leans on that.
That ghostwriting rumor kind of what I think made Cole be like, all right, nigga, I'm better than you. Like,
I think that's
know
what
you
made
right.
a lot of rappers feel like that. But Cole and like a few others are the only one I'll be
Niggas
like,
ain't write everything for
yeah.
Drake, bro.
Yeah,
You right.
it's only
You right.
it's only a
Yeah.
couple niggas.
Only a
I'll be
couple.
like, yeah, y'all can't fuck with Drake, but y'all can fuck with Drake, but it's some niggas out there. Hey, don't let them ghost writer rumors fool you, nigga. Meek Mill had a difficult time against that nigga,
yes.
and the only reason why Pusha T won that beef is because Drake didn't respond. But you ask me, Drake won that shit with the verse.
Nah, Cole definitely held it down for Fayetteville.
Yeah, shout out to Cole.
He spanked him on that verse. Nigga had to switch up the beat at the end after Cole's verse. I know that move. I peep.
Cleared up the YB beef.
I ain't mad at it either. YB beef. I still don't believe you, but I hear you.
I would love to hear J. Cole and YB. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to hear
Them
that.
bars on Yachty's track, I still think you was coming at YB. I don't care if you come right back and say you wasn't. I'm not believing. I'm choosing not to believe.
Does he go
Okay.
conscious rap with YB, or is he like he's on the ignorant shit?
Nah, J. Cole gotta.
It's gonna
with
get-
YB, he gotta be conscious.
He got to?
Yeah, he got to.
I'm gonna feel the same way about that track the way I felt about the track he did with Lil Yachty.
Yeah, like I
Okay,
feel like,
okay.
and that's like you gotta get on them like Cole when he like enter that world. I feel like he be trying to give the young niggas game because he know he's about to reach like a younger audience. Like when he did that song with 21 Savage, like a lot. I feel like he kind of used that moment to be like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna like spread this message to like the next like that younger generation.
Them little turned up niggas that listen to YB, they gonna hear Cole's verse and skip that shit.
Most likely, but it's the thought
Like,
that
who this old light
it's the
skinned
thought-
dreadhead ass
It's the
nigga?
thought that
Get the
count.
fuck off of this turned up young boy track,
right.
so
You
I can
right,
get
man.
back to
That's-
my
that's the bad
savageness,
part.
nigga. I don't want to hear this.
The savagery.
I can hear it now. I can hear them saying like skipping it. I can
He
hear them
ain't killed
skipping this verse.
nobody yet. He ain't killed nobody in this song yet.
Hold up, you on this fucking young boy track spitting positivity, nigga?
But he be fitting in good with it. Like
he do, like yeah.
Like he be, and you be thinking like, oh man, he sound
Or
good.
I'm not gonna be mad if J. Cole give YB a 95 South like type of vibe. I wouldn't be mad at that.
I'm so sick of your shit.
What'd I do this time?
You know what you did.
Nah, I don't. What'd I do?
Come on now. You know what you did.
Fam, I haven't been cheating for a while. I'm coming home at a reasonable time. I'm not hanging out with the fellas. I kicked that gambling habit. Like what I'm doing now.
All right. So why every time I'm coming in off work or, you know, I'm catching you listening or watching From Us to You podcast? What's that about? Without me?
Yo, I know you playing right now. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, for real.
I'm dead ass.
You know the show drops on Tuesday.
Okay.
You're not free to watch it until Friday.
Okay. I mean,
So you want me to go multiple days not listening to the From Us to You boys? That's fucking crazy.
we're supposed to watch it together.
You
or
care
listen
about
to
me?
it together.
Do you care about me?
I do, but obviously you don't care about me because
That's
you're
crazy.
still listening to the podcast.
But I still want you to enjoy it. You can enjoy it on your time. I can enjoy it on my time. We can come together and talk about the podcast.
So what you're saying is you're still gonna watch or listen without me.
What I'm saying is nothing's stopping me from pressing play on Tuesday.
All right, bet. So how about this? I'll go find me another man that's willing to wait for me to listen to the podcast. How about that?
What you just say to me?
You heard what I said.
Hey, come back here. Hey, you better not walk out that door.
Whatever, nigga.
Oh, this bitch got me fucked up. She'll be back though. All right, back to this From Us to You boys.
But just to get through some shit, I want to talk about this. I don't give a fuck with Yeet, but
I
why
hate
y'all been hyping that Yeet nigga up, bro? Is this like a meme that's going around?
What song he got?
I have no
don't
idea
know.
who that is, bro.
I don't know.
No, I've been hearing his name for a little minute. He's been buzzing. I think he's a white dude from like overseas. He's been buzzing for a little minute, but like it's like y'all remember when niggas used to be like YB is better, like on Twitter and shit. YB better.
Yeah.
It's like that's kind of with Yeet. Like it's like a meme rap. Like like niggas really fuck with him heavy. I don't know is this because of the vibes, but like this is my first like listen to this nigga. This is horrible. Like I don't know what the fuck this is. Like it sound like
I didn't enjoy this track at all.
it sound like a bootleg Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, I'm like, did you listen? Did Drake listen to what he sent back to him, or like,
No, this was
trying
a
to
business move for Drake. Like this was
Yeah,
to
yeah,
keep
yeah.
young. Like this was for him to keep young.
He's still trying to appeal to the kids.
Yeah.
So,
Shout out to Joe Budden.
I wasn't fucking with
Yeah.
that next track either. That 7969 Santa.
Yeah, that was.
I did not like that track either.
Slime You Out is it's all right.
I fucks with it.
Yeah,
I fuck with it
I
when
listened to it a couple more times. It's cool.
it's a little vibe.
It's a little vibe.
Shit, I fuck with it when they dropped it as a single. When everybody was like, but when he dropped this as a single, this is when I automatically knew like, oh, this project's not gonna be what niggas wanted to
No,
do.
it's not for the
I
dogs.
said that on here too. Whenever episode he dropped this track, and I was like, yep, this is not gonna be what y'all think it's gonna be. It's gonna be Drake giving us the same Drake he's been giving us for the past couple years.
Autopilot.
And selling us this rollout like it's gonna be possibly something else.
Now the back half of this
He's
album,
been doing this for like the past 3 projects.
yeah, the back half of this album got a little better.
Next
Drew
at the slime-
Pascasco, I was gonna skip some of these songs. I don't know if y'all fuck with
Well,
these.
Bahamas Promises was trash.
Yeah.
I ain't fuck with that one.
Yeah.
Tried our best.
That was cool. That was decent.
Damn, I can't remember that one. Screw the World. I mean, Interlude.
I was fucking with that.
I fuck with it just because, some
Yeah.
old. Sound like it was Big Pokey.
Yeah.
Draw Picasso.
Draw Picasso. I was fucking with
I
that.
saw a lot of
yeah.
people liking that track. I don't know. I
like
wasn't
that.
really vibing to it like that. It didn't really do much for me.
Members Only.
That's the hardest song on this project.
Yeah, Members Only was cold.
That song has been stuck in my head since Friday.
What
cap.
would Pluto do? I fuck with that.
What would Pluto do? I like that song. That was hard.
All
the parties, I like that
with
too.
Chief
Yeah,
Keef.
Chief. Yeah,
I like
that.
Chief Keef's
I
little
like that.
6-8 bars he had too. That shit
And
was like
is
perfect.
this the song? Is this the
Do that
one
more,
where
Sosa.
it's the sample from the I Don't Like
Nah, that was like early.
yeah,
in the
what
project.
song was that?
It was one of like the first like 4 tracks where he had that sample in it.
Okay,
So, like,
then I might be fucking up one of these tracks. One of them tracks I was fucking with that had that sample in there. That I Don't Like sample, that was hard. I was fucking with that track.
I like this Sosa. Like I want like Sosa. If you did this like 3-4 years ago, and was trying to fuck with the young guys like you did on this.
yeah, I like how you put him on the track.
Yeah.
I like that.
Sosa, it's time for you to come back, bro. Actually, he dropped a project a year ago that was
Really?
that was tough. Yeah, my boy was telling me it was tough.
8 a.m. in Charlotte.
Y'all already know how we feel about that.
Yeah.
Did y'all fuck with the video? We ain't talk about the video when
It was
we
cool.
first talked about it.
I only seen like a couple clips. It was.
I
it was
think
alright.
what episode? I think it was me, you, and Charles. The
Yeah.
episode when the artwork first dropped.
Yeah.
After hearing this son at the beginning of the video, I think I agree with y'all. This nigga might grow up and be a serial killer.
He's a.
He
I don't.
he
like,
he gives me flashes of
Yeah. I don't like talking about people's kids, but
Slick, but you're not.
I'm just saying, like, whatever we said that episode,
Yeah.
I agree with y'all and I see it now.
he's an interesting kid. Like,
Yeah, let's call it that.
yeah, like,
That dog on that cover is
yeah, like, yeah.
And in the video, he didn't even say it was a dog. He said it was a fucking goat.
Ooh,
I'm like, bro, it's not even a fucking dog. You calling it for all the dogs.
Yeah.
See, man, Drake,
Get one of them-
just doing whatever with us when it
one
comes
of
to
them-
these rollouts. And I'm
Yeah.
kind of glad he said he's gonna take some time off because I think that's the best thing for him to do right now.
Oh, yeah, cool.
He done gave us way too much music this year and last year if you include last year too.
No,
I'm cool with him taking like 2-3 years off.
Drake.
Yeah.
Drake did what I
You need to sit
wanted
down.
Kendrick to do, which is like, bro, you keep disappearing for these long period of times, and then you come back and we, like, you come back and we done lost interest in you for real. And I think this was the best.
Not with those type of artists, man. The top 3, the 3-headed monsters.
Yeah, they
Anybody else under them?
They
yes,
aliens.
I agree with you.
They
Them
the
3,
aliens.
You can take time off, and whenever they come back,
The
automatically.
only
highly
reason why I'm
anticipated.
saying this with Kendrick is because with Cole and Drake, bruh, like it feel like their pens are getting better over time. We can say what the fuck we want to say about Drake. Somebody else is writing.
You
this
leaving
shit.
Kendrick? Oh man, I don't know.
I don't know about
agree
the
with that
pen.
one,
Bro, I am not fucking with these niggas always talking
Drake's
about the
moments. Like this is not a moment for Drake. Drake ain't had a moment in what, like 2017, 2016, 2017.
Like, what you mean in moments?
Like we used to Drake, and I guess that's just because music is microwavable right now. Like nothing just stays hot for a long time. But back in like 2013, 14, 15, 16, Drake was having moments.
and I'm about to break that down to you. This is why I feel like that pen is getting better type shit, bro. This in the last 2 years he done drop a EDM album, Her Loss, the shit
Honestly, never
demo tape.
Oh.
Honestly never
I thought you
mind.
were talking about like the different genre joints.
But yeah, I am. Honestly, never mind. Dark Dimble something. Her Loss, and then this album. And in 2 years, we done got 4 projects from Drake. And I'm not. It hasn't seemed like to me he done declined with lyrics. Like,
oh no,
that's why I'm saying when it comes to that Kendrick album,
I
I
see
done
what you're
heard
saying
all
with
these
the-
fucking bars before, nigga. I done heard you talk about the river of Nazareth, my nigga. Like, where you?
That's
Just
it.
because you
That's
just
it.
because you a social justice nigga, bro, don't mean your bars are fucking top tier, my nigga. Like, let's call a spade, bro. Y'all want to listen
see
to
what you're
fucking my song all the time, my nigga?
I don't agree with you, bro. I think he puts quality music behind his Black Power message.
it is good quality. Like
I mean, we can agree to disagree, bro. Well, we had this argument before, but I feel you. But I mean, I appreciate it.
My uncle,
I like it.
the pen.
My aunt is a
It's
man
still
now.
there.
My aunt is a man now, bro.
One track out of how many tracks he gave you?
Even that shit.
How
with
many
the
tracks
bitch,
have he gave the world, and you keep calling out that one track?
Even the shit with the bitch, bro. Like, I'm gonna be
talking
honest,
about
bro.
Kendrick? You talking about
Yeah,
Kendrick?
even the song he had with old girl. I'm gonna be honest. That shit was trash, my nigga. Like, let's just be like, I'm just calling.
Oh, you don't like that album?
I don't like that album at all. Bro.
Oh,
I haven't
man.
went back. I haven't went back to the album.
I like that album, man. I think he
Kodak Black saved that.
he
album.
sat back, like, not to stroke Kendrick's Johnson, but he sat back.
I have to do this for the 6 Man Award.
No, but like, man, pause. But he sat back and he watched you niggas like YB and all you little niggas make this bullshit music. He watched them make all this shit, and I'm now like, all right, I'm gonna talk about some real shit. I've been sitting back watching y'all making all this money, producing and what he been what's the dude little nigga under him, his cousin?
Oh, Baby King.
Baby King. I'm making the next one of the next top lyricists of the next generation.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm doing some big shit. I'm watching y'all, and I think he just dropped some shit. Like he actually, I could tell he put work into.
No,
it.
he definitely do.
That's the
I don't
same.
wanna-
Like with
yeah.
him and Drake didn't put work into this.
And for
It
all the
sound like
dogs,
autopilot.
when
Her
we
Loss-
get, yeah,
I'm not gonna say her loss,
no,
but
her loss. Like over time, her loss is actually a real good like album. That's
yeah, her loss is good. I
Yeah.
give him that.
Yeah,
But
that
what's
was
the shit
actually
before
real
the little dance album?
honestly, never mind.
That sound like some autopilot.
Yeah, but that wasn't for us. But just so we ain't off topic, he had a song with Bad Baby, one of the hottest Latino artists out here. How was y'all feeling about that?
Nah,
Real quick, that track before that one, I won't fucking with that interlude. That BBL Love was trash to me.
you black Drake.
Is that where old
Nah,
girl was talking
Spanish.
about?
Oh.
He kept feeding us oxtails and jerk chicken.
No, that was a different track where he had Shorty talking
Yeah.
in the middle of it. I forgot which track that
So,
was.
bitch, you better
but
be grateful.
That's probably
bitch.
one of the tracks I
Oxtails
wasn't fucking
expensive.
with.
She was tripping.
Yeah, she sounded real privileged and real. Yeah, I ain't really care about what she had to say.
Away from home is good.
Gently with that one. Oh yeah, nigga was trying to get in the Spanish back. Yeah, I don't want to hear that no more from Drake either. No, that nigga like, I live like Sopranos,
Yeah, I ain't gonna count.
Italianos. I was like, all right, bro.
I gave him an E for effort, but I was like, nah, bro.
Yeah, I was like, I feel you. And just because your name and Bad Bunny's name is on the same track, it's gonna do what it's supposed to do streaming wise. And the Spanish mommies might actually goddamn shake some hips to it. I need to go in the Spanish environment and see how they give it up to it. I might turn into a fan.
Yeah, the Spanish
but right
club,
now,
they probably
nah,
have it.
it's a hard pass to me. Hard skip.
Modelo in my espresso.
Rich Baby Daddy. I mean, I can hear it in the club. Look, if I'm drunk in the
Sexy
club
red,
and there's
sizzle.
a bitch in front of me that want to go crazy to that track, I'm not gonna stop her.
not sure.
I'm gonna enjoy it. That's the only way. Another late night. I'm cool on it.
Cool, it was straight.
Away from home, I was cool on it.
Yeah, I fought well away from home. Polar opposite.
I was cool on it.
That was cool. It was cool.
I left this 23 track project, hour and a half. I left with 8 tracks, man. I'm cool with the 8 tracks I took from it. So
That's not
It's
great.
like
though.
3 or
That's not
4
bad.
for me.
it's 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
What was y'all rate this album then? And we just comparing it to Drake. I ain't going to compare it to nobody else. We just comparing it to other Drake albums. This is definitely at the bottom of his list for me.
Yes.
But what's like a scale? Like
For all the dogs? Shit, this might be his best project since fucking Scorpion. And I might put this over Scorpion. So what was right before Scorpion? Was that Views?
no. Oh, Views was right before Scorpion. After Scorpion was
Since Views, bro. This might be the best project since Views.
With his dad on the front cover. What's the
what? It's
sitting in the chair?
damn, what's the name of that shit?
Take Care.
Not Take Care. It was one of the More Life.
Yeah.
I forgot about that shit.
This was
Damn. But yeah, any final words on it?
I'm gonna give it a
I'm gonna give it a 7. No, I'm gonna give it a 6. Yeah, I'm about to say 6.5.
6.5, and it's saying that because this is good music, but it's like Drake he done created the bar.
His titles are
He done
starting
created a bar.
Like his titles are fucking up the projects for me. Like Certified Lover Boy. Like really, Certified Lover Boy could have been called For All the Dogs. That should have been the title for that track. For that album. And I probably would have enjoyed that album way more.
I think
But Certified Lover
Some
Boy got
dog
some
barks
tracks.
on that one.
Huh?
If you would have threw some dog barks, sprinkled it on Certified Lover Boy. I actually like that take because I agree with you.
I think
Cause I think that's what I think that's why I was mad about that project when it dropped Certified Lover Boy. I was like, Oh, this nigga about to have me in my bag. I'm about to be out here fucking spitting game to bitches, like really like in my
Some
love bag.
some captions in
You know
there.
what I'm saying? That nigga was talking about everything but falling in love, nigga.
Facts.
Being a lover boy.
People downplaying this because, like I was telling you, it's just not a moment with this album.
It's
Like,
a miss.
People.
I'm
just
not
not
gonna
a
be mad.
moment.
Niggas say this is a miss from Drake.
Now, don't get me wrong. This isn't like a bad project.
Nah.
Like, if you erase Drake's name off of this and put any other artist, like this is a hard album.
Yeah, like this is
It's just Drake is so like big that we just gonna over critique them and go heavy with it because I mean it's content and you the biggest star in the world. Like we just gave this nigga like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Nigga, we're not giving nobody else a review this long.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. The sports segment is not gonna be long at all. So this is all Drake talking right now.
I think I'm just like nothing was the same was my favorite Drake.
Yeah, Nothing Was the
project.
Same was my favorite.
And it's
Yeah.
this just not that. Like this just not a moment. Like that moment when that came out, that was a different type of moment. That was a different type of moment.
I don't think Drake.
But this is like on top of the mountain, like looking down at you peasants.
True.
Facts. That's what I was about to say.
true.
I don't think we're gonna ever see Drake have
This is
moments.
444?
No more. Yeah, these. No, this ain't.
Nah, this ain't
444.
444.
This is 4.
This project's nowhere near
Yeah.
mature enough to be
Yeah,
a
this-
444 because he's still like the criticism Joe Budden was giving him.
And that's
He's
what I was
still,
about to say. Yeah.
you know, kind of like on some young man shit.
Now, if he would have
Oh,
came
some
out
young
and been
nigga
like,
shit.
if he came out and been like, this is my 444, I would totally agree with Joe Budden right now. I'd be like, yeah, Drake, stop fucking 25-year-olds. You're bugging, nigga. If this is your 444.
I mean, if I'm 36,
grow up
about
a
to be
little bit.
37, I'm still fucking 25 years.
No, I'm still fucking 25 years
sure.
old. Yeah, no. I'm shit. I'm gonna be fucking 25-year-olds when I'm 80, bro. I ain't sure. You old. You out of your rookie contract of life.
But the content do gotta mature a little bit. You could do the 25-year-old girl thing, like you rich, bro. But the content do gotta mature a little bit, like Yeet and these other little niggas. Like, man, you big dog.
I'm not mad at him.
Get Griselda on that motherfucker. Like, get Westside, get Conway or some of there. Like,
I'm about to say, my only final words for the project for real is for a project called All the Dogs, for all the dogs, and like you was still sound like you was crying over bitches a lot in this project. Yeah, that's how I feel about it, man. Shout out to DMX, man. That's probably why he ain't fuck with you. R.I.P. the dog, the real dog.
Joe Budden. From what y'all was telling me, Joe Budden actually liked this album and parts like this album as well. But he had some critiques.
It's a long album. Like niggas took from it and niggas didn't like shit on it.
What was Ice's opinion on this album?
I don't think Joe
He ain't
really
fuck with
liked the album.
I believe it. I
He ain't fuck
know.
with
I know
it.
he didn't.
I don't think Joe really liked the album. I think Joe just good at protecting himself very well.
I think they did just what we did. I think they went down the track list and told them exactly what songs they liked and what songs they didn't like.
I think.
Yeah, Joe just. Man,
I think
I
Joe-
see through Joe. I just see through.
And that's what I was about to say. I think Joe liked this album. I think this might be his favorite album on Drake. But he knows he had to. He knows what's to ruffle the feathers. He know what he's doing out here.
Yeah.
When he went on that rant about views in a dirty tank top and fucking 2 Adderall pills, he know what he was doing.
Nah, we was all wrong about views at the
No,
very
we
beginning.
was all wrong about views.
At the very
well, not
beginning,
me.
we was wrong
I
about
love
views.
views. I knew views was the shit.
At the very beginning, I ain't really fuck with views, and as time went by, like them those tracks that go overseas and shit, the Caribbean joints, the Afrobeat type joints or whatever, I was like, oh nah, this nigga was ahead of his time. I ain't see the future, bro. My bad. And now views is like definitely like top 3 probably projects out of his shit that I fuck with.
So I think with Joe, it's more so him like I think this is like I think he knows every time he review a Drake album, it's gonna go up. And from what y'all was telling me, he likes the album, but he got to throw the flair in because him saying, bro, stop fucking 25-year-olds and mature the content.
That's content. Yeah, that's content.
Yeah, because like nigga, Pusha T been talking about cocaine for years. Jay-Z been talking about cocaine for years. Now, have his content mature over the years? Of course, Jay-Z has been talking about art and all that stuff, but we can say the same about Drake.
But
Drake
it's like
gave us those
grown
years.
contemporary drug dealing raps though.
Ah,
Like when he rapping, it don't sound
he
like
still-
some little nigga peddling
Yeah, I took
crack.
these keys
trying
and
to build his empire.
I bought some acres with these keys type music.
So
like when sell ounces on the low.
I think Joe really wanted some.
Yo, block that out. Block that out.
Yo.
Block that out. Just in case. Just in case. Block that out. Just in case niggas don't know that was a joke.
y'all about ready for Bird though?
Hold up. Let me make sure we ain't missing nothing from this segment. But yeah, Drake. Hey man, thank you for putting out some shit, man, and making sure I got something to vibe to and play in front of bitches for bitches to listen to.
Yeah, you gave me like 4. You gave me 4, bro.
Yeah, we pretty much good. Fulio got shot in the foot. Diddy might be going to prison. But we're gonna save that. I wanna talk about Diddy on the next segment. We're gonna save that.